It's my pleasure to have you all here for this wonderful afternoon. I heartily welcome you all to the cultural program where you would be filled with joy, happiness, and magnetic energy of enormous and ethnic culture that we would be showcasing on the stage. Every glance of this enduring and electrifying event will be like a roller coaster ride full of joy and wonders. So without any ado, let's drive into it. ગરબાની વાત કરીએ તો ગુજરાતીસ કમ ઓન ઇટ્સ ગરબા. ગરબાની વાત કરીએ તો હાથની તાળી પડાવે તે ગરબા, પગની હીંચ લેવડાવે તે ગરબા. હાથની તાળી પડાવે તે ગરબા, પગની હીંચ લેવડાવે તે ગરબા. મનને ખુશ કરે તે ગરબા અને દિલમાં અનેરો આનંદ લાવે તે ગરબા. Being a Gujarati, being in Gujarat, if you would not witness the most auspicious and cultural folk dance of Gujarat, that is Garba, it would be surely incomplete, right? The most favorite thing of all Gujarati people in any function or event is Garba. It is rightly said that Gujarati people can do Garba on any song, any time, any place, right? So, to show the ethnicity of Garba, let us welcome Sakshi and group for electrifying and energetic Garba performance. Thank you.
ability of performing musical tunes by blending melodies into soul and air.
It can set hearts to dance and minds to relax.
International students of Marwadi universities are highly talented and holds great potential to set stage on fire.
So, to do so, let us call upon stage set for a wonderful music performance.
Kemcho. Kemcho. Are you excited? Yeah, let's listen to some good music. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa. You did fight for me, you did fight for me, and you make sure say I'm in the hollow of your hands. I no need to fear, cause Papa there with me. I'm a light to the world, I'm a city on a hill. Devil no fit day everywhere at the same time, but Papa got the day, how many present. I'ma blow up a plan with a master plan. Sit down for the table where my enemies they watch. Power, passive power, this not for sure. Promises, promises, so many promises. If I stay in your secret place, so many promises. Under the shadow of your wings, shoot the arrow, pull the trigger. Many, many wahala for day and night. Devil no go sleep because I don't see the light though. Cause there's a love that makes me sleep. Oh, Master, me I there with you, oh. Lord of hosts, oh, I want to seek your face, so forget all distraction, all the girls, all the bad friends, all the demons. Master, Master, me I there with you, oh. Lord of hosts, oh, I want to seek your face, so forget all distraction, forget all the girls, forget all the bad friends, forget all the demons. You're the one for me, you're the one for me, and you make sure say I'm in the hollow of your hands. Yeah, you're the one for me, you're the one for me, and you make sure say I'm in the hollow of your hands. It says power, power, me I get the power. 247, Papa now you be my energy. Bad energy stay far away, bad energy stay far away. Fire, oh, me I get the fire. 247, Papa now you be my lighter. Light me up, don't stop, oh. Light me up, don't stop. I no need to fear, cause Papa there with me. I be light to the world, I'm a city on a hill. Devil no fit day everywhere at the same time, but Papa got the day, omnipresent. I'ma blow up a plan with a master plan. Sit down for the table where my enemies they watch. Power, passive power, this not for sure. Promise, are you ready? Come on, let's go with your hands, come on. You're the ones for me, you they fight for me, and you make sure say I'm in the hollow of your hands. Yeah, you're the one for me, you they fight for me, and you make sure say I they under your wings, under your wings. You're the one for me, oh yeah, one for me, and you make sure say I'm in the hollow of your hands. Yeah, you're the one for me, one for me, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the hollow of your. Come on, make some noise, make some noise.
Oh, my dear, it was really amazing and melodious performance.
Vrunda, we already had a song. So what now next do we have for our audience?
Let me give you
Blackpink
some
in your area.
Next we have something
Blackpink in your area.
hands goes clapping and hearts goes soothing.
Let me guess. Are you talking about dance?
Yes, Ishan, you guessed it right. Now we have a dance performance by a rocking group. So let us welcome on stage Anjum and group for electrifying dance performance.
When I say the audience, after that you don't speak all just because you have changed the script on the moment. You don't have to say anything. You just have to say yes, actually.
Blackpink in your area.
Keep watching me
shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side, that's right, I'm sliding through. What you wanna be, say wanna be me, me three. If I was you, better run the road, calls on your girl, BBS is me, invested, need a lesson, see the neck, and see the stresses we don't buy, we repress it, a rock star, a pop star, but rowdy, I say bye to the paparazzi, get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya, it's scaring you like what now, Blackpink in your area, the area been shut down, it's a shutdown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 깜판내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, 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 whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sun down. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 깜판내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, 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 whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. 내 손끝 하나에 다 무너지는 중 가짜 쇼 지금 화려했지 Makes no sense you couldn't get a dollar out of me 자 오늘 밤이야 난 독을 품은 꽃네 혼을 뺏은 다음 Look what you made us do 천천히 널 잠재울 fire 잔인할만큼 아름다워 I bring the pain like this that pink venom this that pink venom this that pink venom get 'em get 'em get 'em straight to your dump like whoa 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 straight to your dump like taste that pink venom taste that pink venom taste that pink venom get 'em get 'em get 'em straight to your dump like whoa 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 straight to your dump like 원한다면 provoke us 감당 못해 and you know this 이미 퍼져버린 shot that potion 네 눈앞은 핑크빛 ocean Come and give me all the smoke 던지면 more like I'm so rock and roll Come and give me all the smoke that you're so fast just stop drop I bring the pain like Ra-ta-ta-ta 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 Straight to your straight to your straight to your phone like Ra-ta-ta-ta 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 I bring the pain like
So, Ehsan, did you enjoy the dance?
Yes, Sakshi. It was just more than amazing. I
So-
really do enjoyed that.
So, audience, did you enjoy the dance? Some more noise, come on. Ghumar is a traditional folk dance of Rajasthan. It was a Bhil tribe who performed it to worship goddess Saraswati, which was later embraced by the whole community. So, to show you the Ghumar and the ethnicity of Rajasthan, let me call upon my friend Shloka for an amazing performance. My God, Shloka, you really rocked the stage. Once more, give it up for Shloka, come on. Next, we have something that relates a human being to a bird called nightingale. Something that placates our heart and soul. Any guesses? What? Yeah, you guessed it right. We have a singing performance. So, let us put our hands together for Gaju, a nightingale of Marwari, for the soothing performance.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gaju Esperance, and I'm from East Africa. My home country is Rwanda. I'm here to sing a song called My All. Thank you. I am thinking of you in my sleepless solitude now. If it's long to love you, then my heart just won't let me be free. 'Cause I've been through and I can't go through without you by my side. I give my all to her. Just one more night with you, I risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go without you, my love. Baby, can you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eye, I can see you clearly, vividly imprisoned in my mind. I give my all to her. Just one more night with you, I risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go without you, my love. I can't go without you, my love. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaju, for blending melody in the house. Bhangra is a folk dance that highlights culture and energy of Punjab. It is performed on songs with high beats and loud tones. So, to show you all the energy, let us welcome our fellow mates for a Bhangra performance.
What an electrifying performance! Fashion is the formal way of representation of own culture and values through means of modesty and attire.
Various attires of different states and different countries hold its own importance and style of wearing.
It is the thing that brings one closest to the culture.
So, to showcase authenticity with a touch of modesty, let us call upon stage our fellow mates to showcase ethnic fashion show.
It's Chris with the drama vibe. I'm in love with you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Catch a bullet for you, as long as you want me to. I'm in love with you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Catch a green for you, as long as you want me to. Love is what I see when I look into your eyes. Tiny cute go waga navona, navona. And you know it deserve to be the one that takes you high. Timwili chumbani kila kona. Benzi tali bamba ngojera. Uba kama tanga segera. Kwa vino vya paikopo kutoka Manzabe. Picha twazi twanga kisera. Posti insta wanga kwa kera. Bada ya chali kimoko. Cause I just wanna let them know I'm African beauty. Oh, you're mine, you're mine. Yes, you're mine, African beauty. You're mine, African beauty. You're mine, African beauty. Bembea, takupepea, African beauty. Oh, love is what I see when I look into your eyes. Tiny cute go waga navona, navona. And you know it deserve to be the one that takes you high. Timwili chumbani kila kona. Benzi tali bamba ngojera. Uba kama tanga segera. Kwa vino vya paikopo kutoka Manzabe. Picha twazi twanga kisera. Posti insta wanga kwa kera. Bada ya chali kimoko. Cause I just wanna let them know I'm African beauty. Oh, you're mine, you're mine. Yes, you're mine.
तेरे सारे रंग ओढ़ के डंग ओढ़ के तेरा हुआ मैं सबको छोड़ गया इश्क नहीं करना नाप तोल के राज खोल के आया हूँ मैं सबको बोल गया मैं तो चलिया
maini, katikati aliena maini, kitu flati, kitu laini, katikati aliena maini. Chapati, 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 chapati.
Mbuzi kanguka kwa muuza supu Halo Supu 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 Aye Niseme nsiseme Niseme nsiseme Uyo mtoto ana utamu kasali mama Eti niseme nsiseme Niseme nsiseme Uyo mtoto ana utamu kasali mama Aye Basi
Asaji, aji, aji, Chibu Dangote, aji, Yamaji, aji, aji, Nachidi Benzi, aji, Asaji, aji, aji, Chibu Ageto, aji, Akombeji, Niji, aji, Chipolo Polo, Asaji, aji, aji, aji,
La présidente Maman Samia.
aji, aji,
Le président Fachi Beton. Nazi Gito, Nazi Bidet, Nazi Sugali, Tobina, Nazi Makamo.
Daddy, me I want to party. Daddy, me I want to party. Daddy, me I want to
Oya we mwenzenu mimi sijui kutongoza, wakijipitisha na mwaga hela. Oya mwenzenu mimi sijui kutongoza, wakinifikisha na mwaga hela. Asante, 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 asante.
your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Girl, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure one, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk. As I start to the tell her, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you gave many girls we put my heart for pain. Baby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. Nothing, no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure one, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk.
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्नां पुलकित
So we are about to start our closing ceremony now, and as a part of our closing ceremony, now I would like to request Professor Dr. Sunil Jacoria Sir, Dean FMS, to give the welcome address. Let us welcome him with a round of applause.
Most Venerable Swami Nikleshwaranandji Saraswati, Adhyaksh Ramakrishna Mission Rajkot, my colleagues sitting in the first row, all organizing committee members, and my dear students. As I stand before all of you to give my opening remarks session and reflect on the various events and activities that have taken place today, I am tempted to be positive and optimistic about the direction that the world is going to place. If you recall, the theme for this entire International Youth Convention is aligned with the major theme of India's presidency of G20, that is One Earth, One Family, and One Future. The same spirit was adequately reflected in all the activities, whether it was what you just saw, the ethnic fashion show, dance and singing performances coming from students belonging to various countries, the roundtable on the topic, what contributions the students can make and what do they understand by the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and the various cuisines that I'm sure all of you must. The fact that we should not leave upon others to do rather than begin doing ourselves, because it's a shared future. The fact that it is an era of depending on each other, whether we call it interconnectedness or interdependency. So the maturity of thoughts and the level of exposition, I must admit, was very brilliant, and I would make it a point to congratulate all the organizers and all the participants of that event. As we come to the close, I have in me a sense of optimism that going forward, the students and all of us will take away the basic spirit of what the entire convention was about. I would take this opportunity to congratulate everyone involved. I would take this opportunity to thank everyone involved, because without the contributions from everyone, and when we say everyone, it includes everyone, whether faculties, whether students, Indian students, international students, students from FMS, students from other departments, our teaching staff, non-teaching staff, it was a wholehearted attempt, it was a wholehearted cooperation from every quarter, and that's why my heartfelt thanks to everyone present. In particular, the students who have been instrumental in making this a great success. I'm sure this is going to be a great learning experience for all of us, and I am looking forward to conducting similar more events, whether convention or conclaves or by whatever name called, where the vibrancy and the diversity of our campus is reflected. Thank you so much, and have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for brief welcome address for closing ceremony and delivering an impactful deliver. Thank you.
Now we would like to request Dean Sir to welcome Swami Nikhileshwar Anandji, Adhyaksh, Ramakrishna Ashram, Rajkot, with a lucky bamboo.
Now, I would like to call Ms. Ranjana Vasdani, Secretary of FMS Students' Council, to present report of the day.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The day one of International Youth Convention is nearing its ending. It's time to give a brief overview of a day proceeding. I am Ranjana Vasdani, Secretary of Student Counseling, feeling privileged to present the report on the day one. The event had a roundtable discussion on the theme of the convention, attaining the G20 goal of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the call of action for youth. After 1 hour of long discussion, ably moderated by Mr. Devang Patel, Head of Family Business and Entrepreneurship, Marwar University, 14 students from 12 countries were participated in this event, existing world record for maximum signature on a banner in 1 hour. Both of these events were organized by our marketing club. The Finance Club organized a very innovative event with National Information Bureau as its central concept. In the Bureau, selected students from different countries showcased why one should visit a country. In other words, the country's tourism, business, education, employment, and migration potential for the people of the country. Students from 10 cities set up this information bureau. Now let's talk about the Cultural Club of FMS. The Cultural Club of FMS is known for showcasing many innovative cultural programs like depicting the Krishna Granth for an ethnic fashion show. The club took the responsibility showcasing one of the prime objectives of the convention, that is cultural diversity in Marwar University. It is presented a number of ethnic songs and dance performed from different states of India and other countries. The cultural section of convention reached to the crescendo with the ethnic fashion show presented by student from National Youth Convention. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ranjana. Today we have the pleasure of having His esteemed presence, Swami Nikhileshwar Anandji, with us. Swamiji currently heads Sri Ramakrishna Ashram, Rajkot, which is a branch center of Ramakrishna Mutt, Belur Mutt. Swamiji is a graduate in chemical engineering from NIT and postgraduate in industrial engineering from National Productivity Council. After working for a short period as a management consultant, he renounced the world and joined Ramakrishna Order at Belur Mutt in 1976. Between 1977 and 1986, he served in Ranchi, Jharkhand, where he oversaw the Divyayan Krishi Vigyan Kendra, a project focused on rural and tribal development. Swamiji served as the head of Porbandar Center for 8 years. From 1998 to 2005, during his tenure, he played a key role in construction of 37 schools, building and 3 colonies in Porbandar district as a part of an earthquake rehabilitation project. He also initiated the establishment of Vivekananda Institute of Values Education into Fighting Memorial of Swami Vivekananda. This memorial was officially handed over to the Ramakrishna Mission by the then Chief Minister of Gujarat, Sri Narendra Modi, on April 18, 2005. From 1989 to 2000, he edited the Gujarati monthly Sri Ramakrishna Jyot to Ramakrishna Ashram, Rajkot, Gujarat. Swamiji extensively tours India and world, spreading Vedanta's universal message in industrial, management, and educational institutes. He has addressed thousands of students at renowned universities globally. including Dhaka, Tufts, and Harvard. He conducts training programs for leading companies and contributes articles in English, Hindi, and Gujarati. His popular books include Happiness and Peace in Everyday Life and Teachers as a Torchbearer of Change. Swamiji's speeches and interfaith conferences participation in numerous countries demonstrate his commitment to spreading Vedanta's message. He was a speaker at the 6th and 7th Parliament of World Religion in 2015 and 2018. With this, I would like to invite Swamiji on stage for a valedictory address for the audience. Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause.
ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात् ॐ शान्तिः 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 O Lord, let all be happy, let all be healthy, let all attain goodness, let none become miserable. Peace, peace, peace. This has been the prayer from thousands of years of millions of people, where we told, let all be happy, irrespective of caste, creed, color, religion, nationality. It is recently that we have started putting the brackets, let all be happy, minus Christians, let all be happy, minus Muslims, let all be happy, minus Hindus, let all be happy, minus my mother-in-law. But the Indian spiritual culture says, let all be happy, let all be healthy. Respected Fanuel Joseph Matia, I hope I have spelled and I have spoken properly. Respected Dean Sahab, other respected heads of the departments, dignitaries present here, respected professors, and my very dear young friends. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Marwadi University for having visualized and having conceptualized this big event about 4 months back, connecting with G20 and connecting with this one big formula, very important theme of G20, that is one earth, one family, one future. What a wonderful concept it is. And I'm very happy that what he had visualized, what the Marwadi University had visualized has concretized itself today. So hearty congratulations to Marwadi University for this great achievement. I'm extremely happy to meet all of you, and I'm also thankful to Marwadi University for making us a part of this event and joining hands and allowing us to be a part of this great event. And we have contributed our whatever little we can. But this is the time of the very, very timely thing. It is the need of the hour. This discussing more and more on universal brotherhood, on the one family, one family and one future. This concept is very, very important, and it has to be discussed more and more on such forums. And I'm very happy that many things have been clubbed together, including the ethnic dresses and these fancy competition and cultural programs, making it more lively and more colorful. I'm very happy to meet all the young friends, and I would like to congratulate you for being a part of this, and also remaining not out throughout the day. And till today, till this time, you are here in the auditorium. So all those who are in the auditorium deserve hearty compliments. Now, everywhere you must have heard the word globalization. Globalization has already come. Communication technology has undergone such a great transformation that now the whole world has become one. So they say it is a global village. So globalization come at least on economic front, liberalization will come, and on economic front, globalization already been accepted by most of the countries. But where is the global peace? Global peace cannot come till we have a global civilization. And global civilization cannot come till this idea of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam penetrates every nation, every society, every religion. For thousands of years, India has been cherishing this ideal. As back as 5,000 years earlier, in Mahopanishad, chapter 6, mantra 71, this was written, Ayam nija paro veti, Gadana lagu chetasam, Udar charitanam tu, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, this fourth part of the shloka, it is on this that this youth convention, International Youth Convention has been organized. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Whole earth is our whole family. And this concept was there thousands of years back. But now, it is very, very essential to have this concept. Either we survive together or we get destroyed together. There is no third alternative. We are so much interdependent upon each other that we will have to survive together. It is going to be a borderless world very soon. At present, from communication technology point of view, it is a global village, of course. The physical distance has been annihilated. But what about the mental distance? That also has to be annihilated. These barriers of caste, creed, color, religious spirituality have to be broken. And there has to be universal brotherhood. So here is the role of youth. Youth are very much acceptable to the new ideas. And youth have not yet got those cobwebs in their mind. They can accept this idea. The ideas that will help us to have universal brotherhood, universal peace, global peace, we can have that. And so, we must say goodbye to all sorts of fanaticism. On 20th October 1994, there was a big celebration in headquarters of UNESCO in Paris, the centenary celebration of Swami Vivekananda's participation in Chicago World Parliament of Religions. So Dr. Federico Mayer, Director General, was asked this question, what is the justification of UNESCO celebrating the centenary of Swami Vivekananda's participation in the world's Parliament of Religions? And then he replied, Swami Vivekananda's message when he delivered in 1893 was very relevant. Today it is much more relevant Because even today, we are fighting, we are still having the same problems about which Swami Vivekananda had talked. And then he said, I was indeed struck by the constitution drawn up by Swami Vivekananda for Ramakrishna Mission in 1897 with the constitution drawn up by UNESCO in 1945. At that time, he was such a visionary. He was talking about globalization. He was talking about universal brotherhood. He was talking about interfaith harmony. He was talking in that constitution about serving the underprivileged. All these things are there. And so, whenever any book comes out, 100 greatest speeches of the world, in that particular book, the speech delivered by Swami Vivekananda always is included. What did he say in that, on that day? On 11th September 1893, World's Parliament of Religions in Chicago, that was, mind you, also 9/11. And because we did not listen to his message of 9/11, there was another 9/11. Exactly after 108 years, and the World Trade Center were destroyed because of fanaticism, as you know, in New York. In 1893, on 9/11, on 11 September 1893, Swami Vivekananda delivered his historic speech. As you know, there were about 7,000 delegates from all over the world and galaxy of speakers from various religions, from various faiths, sitting on the big dais. And there Swami Vivekananda said, he started his speech with sisters and brothers of America. And as soon as he uttered these words, all the 7,000 people stood up and started clapping. It continued for two minutes. Everybody was given 5 minutes, so now he was left with only 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, he created history. He spoke only 472 words, not even 500 words. But that created history. What did he say? In that speech, he said, we do not believe only in toleration in India. We accept all religions as equally true. And then he said, he cautioned sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant fanaticism have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have drenched it often and often with human blood, destroyed civilizations, and sent whole nations to despair. Had it not been for these horrible demons, our human society would have been far more advanced than it is now. But their time is come, and I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecution, whether with the sword or whether with the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal. This is what he told. He cautioned about sectarianism, bigotry, and horrible descendant fanaticism, and yet we did not listen. Anyway, better late than never, let it go. Now let us today listen to all the great people who have been talking about universal brotherhood, who have been talking about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, how we can implement it. Now today is the time when we are talking about globalization on economic front, but if we want global peace, we must have a global civilization. And that cannot come till we say goodbye to all sorts of fanaticism. And for that, I'm very happy that we had an interfaith conference recently in Rajkot, our ashrama, and then many students from Marward University had joined that interfaith conference. And there was very useful discussion, and all talked about, let us have harmony and peace. If we want harmony, if we want to have harmony and peace in the world, then we have to say goodbye to all sorts of fanaticism and sectarianism and bigotry. This is what is the need of the hour. We must have this concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, a global family. It's a global family. We have to remove the barriers. It is a borderless world for which particularly the youngsters have a great responsibility of working for this global harmony, of working for this global peace. There's a beautiful book by Samuel P. Huntington. The name of the book is The Clash of Civilizations and Remaking of a World Order. in which he says most of the wars that are being now fought, though outwardly it appears the countries are fighting, basically it is a clash of civilizations. It is the clash between two faiths. It is not a clash between two countries. So this clash has to go, and that will go only when we accept that all religions lead to the same goal. This was experimentally verified and proved in the laboratory of life of Sri Ramakrishna. That is why Swami Vivekananda said Sri Ramakrishna's life was itself a parliament of religions, because Sri Ramakrishna practiced various types of paths within Hinduism. Then he practiced Christianity, then he had the vision of Christ, then he practiced Islam. All the types of faiths he underwent, the sadhana, spiritual practices, and then when he came to the culmination of each and every faith, he had the same realization. So he came to the conclusion, Joto Mot, Toto Path. As many faiths, so many paths. And he used to give a beautiful example. There is a pond of water. From one side, Hindu goes and says, I have brought jal. Another side, Christian says, no, I have brought water. Another side, Muslim says, no, I have brought pani. Another side, one says, no, I have brought aqua. Why are you fighting? It is the same thing. Jal, pani, water, aqua. They are one and the same thing. If you ask the scientists, it is H2O. It is basically H2O. Whatever name you give, that is not important. It is one supreme reality. You may call God, you may call Allah, you may call... This interfaith harmony will come only when we realize it is the one supreme Godhead. Paths may be different. You may be following one particular path, somebody else may follow one particular path. What is that? We can live together in harmony and peace. What is the problem? Unless until, but that will be there if we go to the only way by which we can have harmony is by giving goodbye to fundamentalism and by going to the fundamentals of religion. Every religion talks about love. Every religion talks about service to God, mankind. No religion talks about hatred. But ultimately what happens? We are going for the externals only. We are not going to the fundamentals of every religion. When we go to the fundamentals, there is unity already existing. Let us go to the fundamentals. Let us only pick up the fundamentals and let us forget. Now, how the youth can come forward? This Vasudeva Kutumbakam can come when we understand that is one universal consciousness permeating the whole world. Modern quantum mechanics has proved that it is one universal consciousness permeating the whole world. Thousands of years back in Ishavasya Upanishad it was told, Isha vasyamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena taktena bhunjitha mahagrida kasya siddhanam. It is one universal consciousness permeating the whole world. And now modern quantum mechanics has proved it. So that is why Erwin Schrödinger, he says, consciousness is a singular of which the plural is unknown. Consciousness is a singular of which the plural is unknown. So it is one universal consciousness permeating the whole world. So it is here, this universal message of harmony and peace, that is the need of the hour, and the students, particularly the youth, will have to adopt themselves to this particular concept. How can be done? First of all, the golden formula is be and make. First you become great, make others great. First you follow the harmony, then make others follow the harmony. You preach and teach harmony, and if you don't practice it, that is not going to do. That is not going to work. So first of all, you manifest the divinity within, and then try to see the divinity in others. And let all others also follow the same universal consciousness. When Swami Vivekananda was a student, he used to go to Sri Ramakrishna, and he was a good singer. So Sri Ramakrishna would say, please sing some songs. Then when he says, Swami Vivekananda said, now I'm going. No, not before you have sung that particular song. There was a favorite song of Sri Ramakrishna and of Swami Vivekananda both. What was that song? That song gives the message of harmony of religions. That song gives the message of harmony of religions. And that song was written by the last Mughal emperor, Bahadur Shah Zafar. And what is that song? तुझसे हमने दिल को लगाया, जो कुछ है सो तू ही है, एक तुझको अपना पाया, जो कुछ है सो तू ही है. Oh Lord, you are pervading the whole universe. You are present everywhere. सबके मकान दिल का मकीन तू, कौन सा दिल है जिसमें नहीं तू, हर एक दिल में तू ही समाया, जो कुछ है सो तू. Inside every human being, Lord, you are seated. Inside every human being's heart, oh Lord, you are seated. सबके मकान दिल का मकीन तू, कौन सा दिल है जिसमें नहीं तू, हर एक दिल में तू ही समाया, जो कुछ ऐसे तू ही. काबा में क्या, देवल में क्या, तेरी परवरिश होगी सब जा, सभी ने तुझको सिर है झुकाया, जो कुछ है तू. Whether you go to the temple or a church or a mosque, it is the same reality, the ultimate reality being worshipped. क्या मलायक, क्या इंसान, क्या हिंदू, क्या मुसलमान, जैसा चाहा तूने बनाया, जो कुछ है सो तू ही है. All Hindus, Muslims, Christians, they are all having the same supreme universal consciousness inside their heart. Then अर्श से लेकर फर्श जमी तक और जमी से अर्श बरी तक, जहां मैं देखा तू ही नजर आया, जो कुछ है सो तू ही है. Wherever I see, it is the one universal consciousness. And finally, सोचा समझा देखा भाला, तुझ जैसा ना कोई ढूंढ निकाला, अब यह समझ में जफर की आया, जो कुछ है तो तू ही. It is the one universal consciousness permeating the whole world. Let us follow this message of universal peace, universal consciousness, universal brotherhood, universal love. Let us try to practice it in our own daily life. The youths can start practicing this love for the whole world. Try to practice this concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam in your own heart, and then try to spread this message. The youth can become great messengers, and with that missionary zeal, you try to spread this message. I am very sure very soon, because of the participation of the modern youth, we will be able to achieve that goal of one family, one future, and one earth. Thank you very much.
Let all be happy, and let's all live in peace, irrespective of differences. Let me take the honor and opportunity to thank our respected guest Swamiji for being here with us and for adding more value to our today's International Youth Program by inspiring us with motivational and inspirational speeches.
I request Professor Dr. Sunil Kumar Jakhoria to felicitate Swamiji with a token of love.
Without a good breakfast, you wouldn't have the energy to survive through the day. Likewise, without feedback, an organization would starve. Now I would request the audience to give us their live feedbacks through scanning a QR code that will soon be on your screens. Thank you. Now I would like to request Vice President of FMS Student Council, Mr. Seth Liman, to present.
Two. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I count it as a sincere privilege to stand before you to deliver the vote of thanks for this remarkable event. The International Youth Convention, organized by the Students' Council of the Faculty of Management Studies, Rajkot. Today, we came together to celebrate Bharat's successful G20 presidency and to express our deepest gratitude to the dignitaries who have graced this event with their presence. First and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all our distinguished guests and dignitaries who have taken time to join us today. Your presence has elevated this convention to a whole new level, and your wisdom and insights have enlightened us all. We are deeply grateful for your blessings and encouragement. We thank founder Shri Ketan Marwadi sir, co-founder and vice president Shri Jatubai Chandarana, Provost sir, Provost Dr. Sandeep Sanchetti sir, Registrar Shri Naresh sir, Dean FMS Professor Dr. Sunil Jakoria sir. Heartfelt appreciation to the dignitaries, faculty members, and staff who have graced this event with their presence. Sincere thanks to all the students, volunteers, discipline committee members, backstage management, committee members, all the photographers, social media team, and all the performers. We are all grateful to our administrative staff and technical staff, Jayan sir, Harsh sir, Malav Maru sir from the music department. On behalf of the Faculty of Management, I extend our heartfelt thanks to everyone present here. We are incredibly privileged to host Mr. Fanuel Mathia, the Minister Plenipotentiary for the Trade Affairs Commission of the United Republic of Tanzania, New Delhi. Your presence highlighted the convention's global significance, and your welcome message motivated us all. We are incredibly thankful to Sri Swami G. Adhikshi from Ramakrishna Ashram Rajkot as the chief guest of our valedictorian event. Your inspirational words touched us all deeply. Finally, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Shri Dhruv Marwadi Ji, Vidhi Marwadi Ji for their presence. We much appreciate your encouragement and support. We also want to express appreciation for your meticulous support and efforts of the planning committee, the instructors, the committee students who helped to put the event together. Your diligence, your dedication, and care for the little things we have made for the event function, have made the event function successfully. Last but certainly not least, we extend our gratitude to the entire audience for your presence here today. Your energy, your curiosity, and willingness to engage the meaningful discussions have been the driving force behind the success of this convention. As we conclude the International Youth Convention, let us carry with us the knowledge, inspiration, connections we have gained here, and may the ideas of the discussion sparked during this event continue to drive positive change in our communities and in this world. Once again, thank you to everyone who has played a role, either big or small, in making this convention a resounding success. Your support, your presence have made this celebration of Bharat's successful G20 presidency a truly memorable one and an impactful event. Thank you, and Jai Hindi.
Let us all now rise for our national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I would request guest faculty members for a group photograph to please come up on the stage. Students can get their respective buses. Volunteers may please stay for the photograph. I request guest sir, along with the faculty for a group photograph. I'll also request all the volunteers of the photograph. First photograph we'll have with our guest and our faculties. Next photograph we'll have all the volunteers as well. First, I'll request guest and all the faculties to please come up for a photograph.